Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of yesterday origins. I'm not quite sure where we left off. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's exit. Okay, so the save point was there. Got it, alright. Where is the... Okay. It's interesting how the interactables... What's interactable? It doesn't show you all at once. It's just kind of like trying to follow where the dots are. Only Toribio Guillen's favorite copyist is allowed to touch the books on those shelves. Oh, there's something over here? Oh, we can exit out. Where do I go? Did I already do this? Have a look at him in his new, what's this? The rule of Saint Francis calls for a certain number of knots on the braided belt. Missing knot in the belts of an observant, such as Toribio, reveals something else is missing in him. Intelligence. What? Oh, wow, okay, wow, they... Tell me you don't like a guy. Oh wait, what's this? According to the Franciscan rule, the hood must not be so large as to cover one's face. If you had to go out in this freezing weather, you'd be thankful this weren't the case. The visible mark of your first clerical rank, the beginning of your path towards the sacerdotal order. Okay. Well, what's on the left over here? You search for the door to the secret library throughout the entire monastery. Unfortunately, to no avail. Okay. This is a door. What's over here?
May I come in, Father Hines?
My door is always open to you, Brother Iago.
Okay. As you approach him, you notice something. The key that Guinness carried last night before he blindfolded you. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness.
I don't understand why you always favor Brother Toribio.
You are the better pupil, no doubt, but you'll be better off if you draw little attention to yourself. On the other hand, commending Brother Toribio helps me win over those he sucks up to, the observants.
What do you think of Father Ezekiel?
He stands up to the observants and understands the world through reason. So brave, and yet so naive. The only reason that governs this world is that of your father, the devil. I do prefer him over that gang of lunatics, no doubt. But I must proceed with caution and not show him too much esteem. By the way, he should be showing me how that printing press of his works sometime soon.
Don't you think our abbot is a saint?
Oh, no doubt. He has a view of the future, and would certainly embrace anything that Father Ezekiel and the like propose. But he knows that without the observance, he would lose his grip over the monastery. That's why he tries to please them. And he's not the only one.
I know you're not fond of Father Diego and the other observants.
How could I be? Their insistence on returning to the rule of Saint Francis is ridiculous. Their idea of poverty makes me laugh. You need money to preserve the knowledge of books, and a full stomach to think with clarity.
But you pretend to like them.
I must. If not, they'd rally against me in my library. They'd find out what I'm hiding, sooner or later, and they wouldn't like it.
What makes you so attached to Ursus?
His gratitude, just as yours, bonds me to you.
You saved Ursus's life as well? What had he done?
Oh, I don't even remember.
You've forgotten?
When the Inquisition wants to execute someone, they don't need an excuse. Who cares?
Okay. Jaw dodging. Oh boy. What is this? Why does it just say why?
You said you would grant Giuseppe a Christian burial. Have you done so already?
Ursus took care of it before the morning prayers. Don't worry about it.
I'll pray for him.
Don't waste your prayers. Keep them for you and for me, but send them to your father, Satan. Beg him to grant us the ability to read that book.
Okay. This isn't flagging anything. I mean, you're just too. He's happy to be alive.
Where were we last night?
It's best if you don't know.
Why?
You are my most prized possession. I don't want to lose you.
What if I had read the book? Would you have left me to die?
Not in the slightest. I wanted you to see the power of the book, but you're not ready yet.
What if Toribio had read the book?
That coward! He would never have even tried. I only took him to incriminate him. I was afraid he'd badmouth me to the observants. Now he won't dare.
The book has a Y on its cover. What does it mean?
I don't know, Brother Iago.
My name is Miguel. Iago is only the name you gave me after helping me escape the Inquisition. It starts with a Y.
Don't jump to conclusions.
Okay. Oh my God, there's so many
Do
things
you
to ask
know
him.
anything about my father?
Yes. He rebelled against God and turned into Satan. He stayed in the shadows for centuries, but one day he will rise.
I'm talking about my human father, the Duke of Fuentenegra.
You don't have a human father.
I don't follow.
In order to avoid further problems with the Inquisition, the Duke confessed that you weren't his son. Years before, an old man who claimed to be a messenger of the King of Naples spent a night at your father's estate. The next morning, he had disappeared, leaving behind all of his belongings. His clothes were lying on the bed, covered in blood. And among the clothes and blood, they found a happy and healthy baby. You. The Duke, who hadn't managed to conceive an heir or bastard, kept quiet and gave you his family name. And no one ever heard from that old man again. It was all the devil's doing, no doubt. An act of your true father.
You have denied it countless times, but what if the Inquisition is still looking for me?
The plan worked perfectly, Iago.
My name is Miguel.
Your name is whatever I say it is. Miguel de Fuentenegra was devoured by a diabolical pig in that dungeon 3 years ago. That's what the Inquisition believes, and I can't think of a better story.
Sometimes I dream of returning to Fuentenegra, and...
Don't be a fool. What if someone recognized you? As I've said before, I didn't give you a new life for you to throw it away in vain. Your place is here, at least until we decipher that book.
When you saved me, you were already master copyist of Santa Brigida. And Fuentenegra is more than 20 days away. How did you find out about me?
One of my most grateful pupils is now a scribe of the Holy Office. He knows of my commitment to understanding ancient books, unknown languages, and lost knowledge. When the Inquisition set their sights on you, he contacted me. I left immediately and arrived just in time to save you.
I feel like I'm wasting my time here in Santa Brigida.
Your gift for languages is very useful, and it will be so even more in the future.
Well, I've got my own ideas for the future.
Speak.
You know how much I enjoy ancient mythology. Maybe I could focus on writing about it, like...
The fact that I allow you to read certain books does not mean you can flaunt this knowledge. Anyone who speaks of pagan myths will automatically become a target of the Inquisition. Do you wish to go through that again? Or do you have any better ideas?
I'd like to follow in Father Ezekiel's footsteps and do something with my hands. I like the forge, to see iron come to life, like Vulcan, the blacksmith deity.
Your talent lies not in your hands, but in your head. I will not let you put it to waste. Any other ideas?
Since I understand all languages, maybe I could be a missionary and evangelize the Americas.
What part of I am Satan's son have you not yet understood? Any other ideas? Listen to me. You are the devil's son. There's nothing you can do about it. Make the most of the gift he's given you.
But how? His is the book that killed Giuseppe.
Perhaps, when you decipher it, we won't have to hide anymore.
Then why don't you let me give it a shot?
I must first test it on other subjects. I can't risk losing you.
I could use a mirror to read the book's reflection, just like Perseus did to avoid turning into stone when looking at Medusa.
Oh, nonsense. Mythology is nothing but myths, legends, and lies. But the power of the book is real. You've seen it.
Well, I'm willing to take that risk.
I would protect you with my own life. If you want to risk your own, you'll have to do it over my dead body.
If the book is my father's work, why would he kill me?
Because the book is not your father. Does it have eyes? Does it know who you are? Can we be sure it will recognize you? Can we know if it has a will of its own?
I think I'm not cut out for the priesthood. I'd like to get married. You know, meet a woman and...
And? Do you think I'm a virgin? I will give you, not one, but many women. When you reach the priesthood I have planned for you. But let time take its course. What else do you have in mind?
Okay, that's it. Okay, so the only thing we can do there is talk to him.
Good morning, Father Ezekiel.
The day appreciates the epithet, but doesn't deserve it.
What happened?
Did you know that Queen Isabella is coming tomorrow to see my printing press in action? And in just 1 hour, I must perform a trial before Brother Gines, here, in this very workshop.
No. Nobody ever informs us Razophors.
Well, there will be no trial. Somebody stole all my letter E types.
Huh?
I won't call for him. He's always so busy, he won't even remember.
Maybe you just misplaced the letters. I heard about a condition called lystexia that...
I never make mistakes. The letter thief, in all his clumsiness, tore his habit on one of the pins of the printing press.
Okay.
You said they stole all letters except one, right?
Yes, one was stuck in the mold and I haven't had the time to pull it out. Here, in case it helps you find the rest.
Okay, we're looking for that tiny little thing. Got it. Although Ezekiel is your friend, you'd rather not betray Father Ines. Trust revealing where you were last night.
Did you know that sometimes I have the strangest dreams?
This is how...
In fact, I dreamt that I was in a secret library within the monastery. Do you have any idea where that kind of library would be if it were real?
That's so clumsy.
No. Although if I had more information, we could deduce its hypothetical location. Who knows? Sometimes the Lord uses dreams to remind us of things we don't know we know.
Okay, so that probably would be the window. Okay, first
Do you have any idea who the thief could be?
I only know it's not me. The rest could all be guilty.
Oh my god.
I don't think it's him, but could it be Father Gines?
I doubt it. He supported me all along. Although the printing press would put an end to his privileges as master copyist. So who knows?
What about Giuseppe?
He's the Abbey's greatest prankster, no doubt. And he's been missing all morning. I'm sure he's up to no good.
Your main side on the rails is that if it was Giuseppe who stole the letters, it would be very hard to find them.
What if Toribio did it?
Could be. That radical observant disapproves of everything I do, although he is a coward. Would he dare to do something like that?
Okay.
What if this is lay brother Ursus's doing?
He would only do such a thing following Brother Gines's instructions. Poor Ursus. It's as if someone had removed his free will.
I suppose Father Remigio is above all suspicion.
It's not easy for our prior. Caught between those radical observants and the knowledge that progress is good for the community. If it was him, rough times await us all.
What if I did it?
Okay. Act like you're confessing.
Father Ezekiel, I confess. I stole all your letters.
Brother Iago, you're as bad at acting as you are noble in spirit.
Did I already do this?
Father Diego can't stand you.
Another fanatic. but his excessive observance of the rule of St. Francis has kept him far from the baths since last spring. My workshop would still reek of his nauseating stench.
Okay. Oh my goodness, there's so much.
What exactly are those types you say were stolen?
They're small metal letters that I place in line. When pressed against the paper, they print the ink.
Okay.
You could try writing without the letter E. I could write an entire book.
Oh
What's the
yeah?
point of printing?
Please start.
Thank God Almighty for visitors arriving on this day at the Holy Catholic Sanctum that is Santa Brigida.
Ha! You said the.
How did you get Her Majesty to visit the Abbey?
Ever since my friend Johannes invented it, the printing press has enchanted nobles and commoners alike, and the Queen is no exception. Being aware of this fact, and after receiving approval from our abbot, I sent her a missive stating that Santa Brigida housed the first printing press in Spain. Now I wish I'd never had the nerve.
Why do you want to test it with Father Hines?
As master copyist, he must approve quality of all printed materials. But that won't happen now. The meeting is in less than an hour, and I don't have letters E. I won't call for him. He's always so busy, he won't even remember.
How did you get a printing press?
The inventor, my friend Johannes, sent it to me. I worked with him during my European travels years ago. He was going to send it to Segovia, but I convinced him by saying I would make the most of it, that I would show it to important people, which won't happen tomorrow if the Queen arrives and I print Isabella and Ferdinand, monarchs of Spain.
Okay. Okay, last
Do
three.
you oppose those who practice a strict observance of the rule of St. Francis?
Not at all. They are the ones who oppose common sense, which is the tool our good Lord gave man to aid in his survival. Diego, Toribio, and all of those loonies want to take us back into the Dark Ages. We're in the 15th century, for crying out loud.
You are a man of science. Isn't that somehow at odds with faith?
Science is the study of divine creation. How could it be at odds with faith? What is at odds with almost everything is human understanding that never manages to grasp the meaning of our good Lord or his creation. That's what science is for, to enlighten our understanding and bring us closer to God.
Is Father Hines closer to you or to the observance?
It's hard to say. On the one hand, he helps me with my research. On the other, he praises useless fanatics like Toribio. But Father Hines is an intelligent man. I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
Okay. That's it. Can we look around? What's this? You wonder what the
That
tube is.
is a periscope, invented by my friend Johannes and yours truly. Inside, there are two mirrors that, placed at 45-degree angles, allow the user to see without being seen. Unfortunately, one of the mirrors broke several days ago, and I haven't had the time to replace it. Please, take it. And if you manage to fix it, all the better.
Okay. Is that it for here? Looks like. An excellent metal polisher, for God's sakes. I forgot to ask him about the window. You search among the very varied tools and decide to borrow the long rope. Okay, we're gathering items. Father Ezekiel's workbench. Of all the tools on the bench, you choose the chisel. Treasure stab. I don't know why that one came out. Wanted to come out a bit weird. Wait, I already clicked this. This is just gonna be that. Sorry, my bad. Oh, we can have a look at the printing press?
A beauty, isn't she? To think that a few miserable letters are going to make her look bad in front of the Queen.
Oh.
A metal plate, previously inked after hitting it with leather balls.
When you pull the lever, the central piece descends. The sheet of paper is trapped between the letters and the ink, hence producing the impression.
That's where the types or letters go. That's where you put the paper you want to print on. It folds the sheet and moves it forward.
Okay. And that's it for that? Yeah, that's it for that. Okay. We're gonna have do this. Yeah, I think this is the only thing I have.
Don't you dare bring that down, Brother Yago. When I see it, I get the urge to draw. And I've got tons of more important things to do.
Okay. I forgot I need to ask him about the window here. Ew. Okay, I must have interrupted accidentally. You tell Ezekiel everything you recall about the stained glass window in the secret library. Ezekiel thinks for a moment, touching his beard. He mumbles several theories, but can't point a specific place. He needs another hint. Oh. Yeah, I don't got that. Nope. I forgot also we can do this. Oh. His eyes reveal determination while the specks and dark circles speak of long nights at work. Wait a second. Why isn't he wearing his glasses? There's nothing more useful in his belt than the tools he's already lent you. Even though no rule of St. Francis forbids it, Father Ezekiel is the only person who wears socks in the winter. He says he started doing so after visiting the cold Teutonic countries. Okay, anything more here? Oh. Top of his head. Every winter, Father Ezekiel lets his hair grow out, which covers his tonsure? Oh, I'm assuming he argues that the Lord brought him to this world to think. If I let an absurd rule freeze my mind, I'd only stray from the path he chose for me. Okay, the bald section. So we need to... I mean, there's a bunch of things, it seems like. Ever since Giuseppe sprinkled them with pepper dust and chaos ensued, no one has lit them again. Okay, actually, can we have a look at this? It would allow you to see if the mirror weren't missing. Okay, so I need to find a mirror. Its height prevents others from spying on you while you work. Okay, so that's what we need that for. We just need a mirror for that. So, the question is, what's in here that will allow us to maybe look at that? What's that on Giuseppe's desk? Oh. Empty spool of thread. Okay. Didn't actually have a look in here, did I? Oh, I can scroll up and down. Okay. You could take some paper to Ezekiel, but he doesn't need it. What they stole were letters. Okay. Was that caliper? Is that the name of the thing? Salt, essential in the winter months when ice jams the hinges on doors and windows, especially in this wing of the Abbey. Okay. Oh, okay, that's specifically for this. So... when focusing on the back area of the library, you recall a faint melody. Oh, okay, that's the That's probably the secondary hint. Hymns. The good news is that knowing that the chapel is near reduces the search area considerably. The bad news is that the area is still enormous. Okay. Because I think last time we only clicked on the people. What are the chances? Okay, no. Something about the candles here? Weird. Okay. I saw the hotspot here, but it's not showing up. Okay, hopefully this will be enough for Giuseppe. Or sorry, Ezekiel, in order to pinpoint where the letters might be. 2 nights ago, after one of your recurring nightmares, you entered the scriptorium to only find Giuseppe descending from the lamp.
Shh, don't tell a soul. We'll have a good laugh tomorrow. I'm going to make Brother Botillo lose some weight.
You hadn't remembered that until today. You could tie some thread to the lamp if it weren't for the empty spool. Okay. Can I combine this with the rope? The spool's too small for that. Okay, so we need something else. Oh yeah, and we also need to look for the tear. If only Yennis had listened when he asked to read before Giuseppe, Brother Torbio, Scriptorum, cohort by chance, observant at will, and son of a bitch by fright. Okay, actually, let's not talk. We are looking for a tear. 5 seconds. Oh my, oh wait, what? He has a... Tilo, the Arabian delicacy. Okay, I think did I already read this? I feel like I have. Oh, wait, what's that? Amend on a practically new habit. How did he rip it? Okay. He's only a few years older than you, but the dear Lord had decided to bless him with an extreme tonsure. Okay, so let's talk to him.
Say, Toribio?
Oh, have we not talked to him at all?
About last night.
Nothing happened last night. Nothing.
Do you think that Hines knew what was going to happen?
You take that back. Father Hines is a saint, not a murderer.
Where's the library?
I don't know.
Come on, you often disappear with Brother Hines. I'm sure that's where he takes you.
Of course. I'm the best copyist in the Abbey. And who else would he trust to copy the secret books?
And?
He always blindfolds me, just like last night. It's better that way. I won't have to resist the temptation of reading heretic texts.
When Giuseppe started to bleed, you did nothing to help him.
It was the devil's doing. That was Satan's blood. It could have contaminated me.
I helped him.
Then get away from me.
Later, upon returning to my cell, I thought I heard whipping in yours.
That's not true.
Do you remember that the abbot prohibited self-flagellation? Do you?
Why? Why can't a pious man pay for his evil deeds?
What evil deed did you perform last night? I thought nothing had happened.
Go with God.
Okay. It took... Anyway, we saw...
About last...
Nothing happened.
What do you think happened exactly?
Didn't I tell you already? It was the devil's doing. He has possessed that book.
I thought the devil specialized in possessing people.
Are you really that naive? He can possess the very air you breathe. I heard that about 2 years ago, in a village far away,
the devil possessed a hog so that it would devour the son of a noble.
That's amazing.
What? How is this already checkmarked off? I haven't.
Did you hear? Somebody stole several letters from Brother Ezekiel's print shop.
No, I didn't know. But he had it coming. The printing press is a diabolical contraption. I'm sure this is the work of an angel sent by the Lord himself to return piety to the Abbey before the Queen's visit.
Okay. I'm wondering why this got checkmarked. I mean, and then it shunted me off into this, the dialogue choices in yesterday. So don't know.
What are you copying?
A text lacking in righteousness. Hortensius by Cicero.
If the book is everything you say it is, why are you copying it?
Because that cursed Father Ezekiel is contaminating the soul of our dear abbot. He manipulates him with his science and his art to lead him off the righteous path. I wouldn't rule out the use of magic either.
But was it not the very same book that led St. Augustine of Hippo to embrace faith?
What's that? Oh, yes, but God can write straight on crooked lines. That does not prove that the book is not impure. Furthermore, St. Augustine was a sinner before he was a saint. Grant me chastity and continence, but not yet. Pervert.
Okay. Boy. What in the world? It keeps throwing me off into the...
You must be thrilled, now that Giuseppe is dead. No one will ever call you Botillo again.
Shh! Remember, we know nothing.
Calm down, I'm not going to tell anyone.
But the devil can hide anywhere. Only God knows who is watching us and where from.
You must be
Shh!
What was that, Brother Botillo? I can't hear you.
You're acting just like him. I expected more out of you.
Okay, I'm just can't... Okay, and
May I take some books from the shelf?
Absolutely not. It's time to write, not to read.
Okay, so how do I... Because we have the tear.
The letter thief, in all his...
I mean, like, so when we did this, right? But he didn't make a... Maybe I need to do that. Behold the thief. Toribio is trying to sabotage Ezekiel during the Queen's visit. Okay. Oh, okay, so I had to... There we go. Do I confront him? No, I can't. Okay. We also need to find the glass. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna go to Yenis yet because we potentially have more clues about the location of the window.
I think it's the first time I see you working without your specs.
That's my fault. When I saw that the letters E were missing, I searched the entire workshop. I was so nervous that I accidentally tossed them out the window.
What? Okay.
Did you know you have...
Who knows?
Okay, I can't. Okay, I have to... If you tell Father Ezekiel everything you've discovered, I don't know what... I clicked too quickly. Toribio will know you gave him away and will make your life miserable. You better find the letters on your own. Okay. Okay, so I do windows. And then choir. Wait a second, those windows. You could hear hymns? Ezekiel looks at the floor plan and finds the spot.
If I'm not mistaken, it must be in the east wing of the Abbey. The door has to be... That's strange. It should be where Paolo da San Leocadio's painting is.
Ezekiel's right, there is no door here. Or is there? It's a shame there's no lit torches with which to melt the ice. With which to melt the ice on the font? Okay, well that kind of gave away to melt the ice on the font. Okay. One of the many baptismal fonts given to... Oh wait, when they say fonts, they mean this? Oh wait, what's this? The coat of arms of Don Pio Lopez de Ayala, Grand Chancellor of Castile and benefactor of Saint Brigadia. And that's it. You strike the ice with a chisel, but it's just too thick. Oh wait, what about the salt? You pull up your sleeves and try to strip off the silver plaque with your bare hands. Nothing won't budge it. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Levering, you managed to pull up the plaque. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this?
You know why I'm in a monastery? I sanded down the handle of a torch holder at my father's house and split the wood in two, but used molasses to hold it together. When one of father's concubines put a torch in it, the torch holder broke, and the torch fell onto her. She survived, but never again did father wish to lie with her.
Okay. Okay, there's nothing else here but about the key. The Gates of Hell, painted by Paolo de San Licciardo. Don't expect me to say that right. They seem like the fangs of an enormous leviathan. You recall one of your favorite verses from Dante's Inferno, which you read recently. All hope abandon ye who enter here. Just a small metal plaque. Okay, so we can't get in here. How? I'm assuming there's a way to get back. I'm assuming this is the left section. Oh yeah, okay. Well. Henry III, the sufferer native of Burgos and the King of Castile, who found something more than Christian piety in churches. Okay, so am I supposed to like go to him with thief accusation? You dismiss accusing him up front. If he's not aware that you know, he'll be easier to manipulate. If he's not aware, if you know. What? Okay, so I still need to find something. It rings when Father Hinnis calls for Toribio, his favorite pupil. Okay. Oh, so the rope comes through the hole in the wall that leads to Hinnis' study. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that.
Regarding Ezekiel's printing press trial?
For a moment, you consider lying to Hinnis, telling him that Ezekiel wishes to show him how the printing press works. But if you do, Hinnis will return, angry at your lie, and probably before you even had the chance to take the key to the secret library.
Oh, nothing. I'm just nervous, that's all. I hope it works.
I really couldn't care less, to be honest. The books I'm interested in will never be printed, although it does indeed spark my curiosity.
Okay. Yeah, we can't, so... Okay, so So we need Ezekiel's thing to go. So Father Innes is out of the room and we can take the key. We need to...
That's my fault. When I saw, I was so...
He threw it out the window. Where are the hotspots here? Just double checking. Yeah, nothing much. Oh, sorry. So this is the point where I'm just like desperately trying to... He said he threw out the window. I didn't check the windows out there, right? This window. Can we look out this window? I think I've done that. There's a cold draft coming from the window. It's strange that Ezekiel hasn't come up with a solution. Wait. Isn't this like...
Don't touch any of that. I beg you. If I can't use the printing press, I'll have to use some archaic form of writing.
Okay, I'm guessing those are not his workshop glasses then. Boy, oh boy. What can I do? Is there anything here else? I grabbed the rope. Well, no, but I mean, they said the only thing I wanted to take was the rope, so that's why. Nothing else for that. Okay, so I just need to do something about the glasses. Assuming if you find the glasses, we can use the lens for the...
Nah, the other day, when Brother Botillo was sleeping and Hines was not in his study, I snuck in through this window. It's a bit risky and not an easy feat. But oh, the pleasure that comes from knowing that I could steal something from our superior if I so desired.
Oh, interesting. This window, you say? Assuming we can't, I mean, we obviously shouldn't be able to... Okay. So what else can I look at then? There's nothing else here. Like doing... You won't stay at your desk until you face Giuseppe's murder, the book in the secret library. Going to that window just clicks that. Okay, so I'm just not understanding what I can click on. So I think I need the key for that part, right? You dismiss accusing up front if he's not aware that you know he'll be easier to manipulate. So like I need... Or is there something else that I could do in this area over here? Okay, hold on. Okay, this thing here can be clicked. The shackles, like any other you could lay your eyes on. Reminds you of your short stay with the Inquisition. Okay. tie the rope around the shackle to pull with your all your weight to no avail. We need a key for that. But we don't have that. And there's just this. You stick the sharp end of the compass between the plaque and the painting and... Oh. Against all logic, the keyhole is on the frame. Okay. Okay, so this is where we need the key. Okay, now we can't even bother clicking on the water anymore. If you were to pull out the coat of arms and sell it in the market, Don Pierre Lopez de Alea would pull out your liver and sell it in the market. Okay. So I don't think... Okay, well... We discovered the keyhole. I mean, like, we can't use this because we don't even have the... It really just comes down to... What can I... Is there any sort of observations I can make on myself? Like, obviously, I have to be missing something, right? I'm gonna just double check the dialogue options to see if maybe nothing new showed up in this various sections. Because no matter what, this one, he'll just go straight to the... I mean, I'm assuming because it's check marked off, we can't... There's nothing else for us to talk about. Yeah. Okay, I think I need to go back to looking this up. I don't know... I mean, I'm obviously missing something. I'm just not sure what. I don't know what to do with the glasses thing. Do I go to Ezekiel about the glasses? Like, he said he threw them out the window. Oops, I keep going down into my items and canceling his walk there. I think I already tried this, right? Just double checking that I done. Okay. It's not the time to give it back. Okay, I think it really comes down to the glasses. Okay, it's Father Toribio. I don't know if I tried the glass thing. We have nothing to distract him with. If I do this, it's just gonna shunt us back to that past thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up because I'm a complete loss. I don't think there is anything more I can do here. Unless we could take another look at him. Confirmed. If there was no tear in his habit last night, and there's no now, Toribio is the letter thief. Okay. So we got that confirmed. Still remember the time when Giuseppe filled it with conchinio pigment, the type he used to make red dye. When Toribio draped the hood over his head, he screamed just like a pig being slaughtered. He's only a few years older than you, but the dear Lord had decided to... Okay, and then... Again, so evil. Okay. So let's try to find... have to go through the walkthrough to see where the hell... Okay, chapter 2, I'm gonna assume. Belt talked to him about everything. Use the blindfold. Next, you... Okay, oh, I was wondering what that red thing was. Okay, so... Oh, I'm sorry. This is like... Okay, use all the conversation options with everybody. Look out the window. Go out the memory... Exit the memory. Okay. Leave the office. Go upstairs. Observe Ezekiel. Hair, eye, tool belt, left foot. Talk with Ezekiel about everything. Look at the bottom left table to get the periscope. Look at the table again. Bottom right. Wheel, window, tools. Workbench, chisel, mannequin. Look at the printing press. Look at the periscope. Also look at the Windows, choir, tear, key, glasses, info. Use the choir windows for Ezekiel. Look at the 2 torches in the shackle on the door frame. Look at the font on the right. Examine the ice in the base. Use the salt on the ice. And then examine the water. Use the chisel on it to get the plank. Look at the menu. Look at the painting. Examine the 2 spots on the painting. Interact with the metal plaque at the bottom. Use your compass on the plaque to unveil the keyhole. Okay. Use a spool of thread on Ezekiel. What?
I gave that spool to Brother Giuseppe. A very fine, almost invisible, yet resistant thread. It must have had about 10 meters left when I gave it to him, but it seems he used it up.
Okay. So that's the thing I was missing. Would not have thought to ask him about that. There it comes through the hole. Is that all we can look at? Oh, literally just these... Okay, what about this? 2 nights ago.
Don't tell a soul.
If you could tie some thread to the lamp, you could tie some thread to the lamp if it weren't for the empty spool. Okay, what did he... So he was playing a bunch of pranks, but... Okay, that still gives us nothing. Okay, we're just trying to find out where this, this last point is. Could the visible thread still be on Giuseppe's desk? Maybe, but you can't see it at a glance. Okay, so I need a certain item. Okay, so I'm missing an item for that. Oh my god, what am I missing? Like, what else can I grab? Is there something else in this? Maybe I can grab the paper now? No? Okay. Okay, fine. We're back to the use a chisel. Look at the thief info. Wait, hold on, what? Interact at the bottom right wheel. Look at the window and use the glasses info on it. Oh wait, I have to use... I thought I already tried that. I thought I tried to go to the window and use... Maybe I didn't. Oh wait, I think I tried to use items. You stick your head out and look down. Sure enough, you see the glasses. Luckily, the glasses haven't fallen to the ground below. It's a shame you can't reach them. Tie the rope around your waist and... Oh my god. There we go, we got it. The spectacles that make everything appear exceptionally large to Ezekiel. After looking with the glasses, you find nothing that wasn't visible at plain sight. Okay, so we're supposed to use this. Oh, we can use this to find a thread, right? So we have the spool, sorry, thread. And where's the glasses? Knowing exactly what to look for in the ideal instrument. You find one end of the visible thread hanging from the ceiling and almost touching the wood. You gently pull on the thread and... Hurriedly, you search Toribio's desk, find nothing, and after no more than a minute... Okay. Search your books through, but find nothing that was invisible before. Okay. If I click on it again... Like, what's that gonna... Because he says he searches the desk but can't find anything. So where else can I search? I mean, does he just do the same thing every single time, though? But we don't have control. Hurriedly, you search the books just in case you barely have time to look when suddenly... Okay, so we need to somehow give ourselves more time, basically. A great idea if the periscope worked. Okay. If I do this, and then click this, examine closely with the periscope, although interesting. Okay, so that's just about examining. Oh wait, the small silver plaque would fit in the space created for the mirrors. Oh, so the metal polisher upstairs. Oh my god, don't mind the noise. Ezekiel, thank you for the, okay. And now, see, I was thinking like an actual glass, but... Oh, that's how it's working, okay. Okay, got rid of an item. Okay, so now... Perfect, you can spy on Toribio from here, but how could you prompt him to reveal where he's hidden the stolen letters? Key, thief, spy. Anything more here? No. Okay. Just wondering if the new spy thing is gonna... Like, if we do this... Every thief has something to hide, so spying on him from the hall with the periscope seems like a good plan, but how do you know he'll do something when you leave? Could you manipulate him in any way? Okay, so I'm missing some sort of information. Okay, so I'm still missing something. But with what? Where do we still have the spool of thread if we know about the whole... Is there anything more with here? Oh, shoot.
I gave that. It must have.
Okay. Anything new? Just... Oh, wait.
Are you sure the library I dreamt of could only be where the Divine Paolo painting hangs?
You can only be sure of two things. Our good Lord is foolproof, and he created me in his own image and likeness. All other creations are capable of erring.
Okay. That's it for that. So... what else can we do? You can certainly use that to lower the figure, but Ezekiel wants to keep it up there. I really like use that as like a distraction for the robe or whatever. None of the tools interest you. Okay, I'm just double checking right now. See if there's anything else. Can I... Maybe with the candles? Do we maybe distract him with the candles? No, we don't need to distract him. Okay, we can't do anything with that. E for Enrique, which is Henry in Spanish. You know your stuff, brother Yago. Okay. Uh-huh. So again... It's like, what? I'm missing information, and I don't know what the combination of things I need to do. Back to the walkthrough, because my goodness. Okay, interact the bottom right wheel and use it on the plaque. Oh wait, there's something else. The glasses, then use the rope on the wheel. Look at the spectacles and thread in the inventory. Interacting with the bottom right wheel and use it on... Oh, okay, so this is just for the periscope thing. Exit the room, use the periscope in the window, spy information, enter the right door. Turbia's rope, into thief. Use a chisel with the letter E. Oh, what? You introduce one of the beveled edges between the mold and the letter lever and... Oh, okay, now we got the E. The last letter E. Oh. So... Okay, I got an idea of what we need to do now. Of sorts. I'm just assuming we're just kind of leaving it out somewhere. Okay. I'm like, where could I possibly... We're putting it somewhere, right? Like, we're dropping it on the ground or whatever. We're leaving it out for him to grab, potentially. See, it's not gonna be in here because I can't actually do anything. Oh no, I clicked the wrong door. Sorry, just wanted to see your face. Yep, I'm happy to see you too. Am I going to my desk? Where am I leaving this? Oh, I literally cannot do anything. Or are we literally just like... Oh, no, I need to do the thought process. Sorry. I need to do the thought process. Use the thief, spy, the letter E, and then that would be the distraction. Okay. Sorry. I'm slowly figuring it out. Yeah, no, you're very annoyed. I'm further wondering if Father Guinness' adventure is just kind of like, what is going on? Spy. Okay.
You dropped something, Brother Toribio.
Mind your own business, Brother Yago.
Okay. And then... Come on, Betilo, where did you hide your loot? Okay, now we know exactly where it is. So we can go back, pull the cord, grab the letters, be done with this section. No, not there. Okay, exit out. Now we know exactly which book. Oh my god! Where are you? What pocket? I'm assuming these. Did you just like dump it in? I feel like grabbing those is just gonna take some time without dropping any of them. Okay, we got the cluster of letter E's. Let's go to Ezekiel. Sir, I've got something for you. How glad Father Ezekiel will be at the sight of his stolen offspring. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I canceled out. I have to let him... Okay, here we go. Now... When he sees the letters, Father Ezekiel hugs you and jumps with excitement, thanking God and Gutenberg when you tell him who had them.
Bastard! Call Father Hines immediately, and have Botillo come as well. I won't denounce him. The look on his face will be a greater prize.
After informing Father Hines, you do the same with Botillo, who leaves with a smile, imagining he's about to witness Father Ezekiel's defeat. Then we're gonna go out this window. This seems sketchy. The window to Hines' study. No Hines in sight, and the keys to the library lie in the drawer. If you want to sneak in to Hines' study, you'll have to wrap it around something. Okay, well obviously we need to... Is this gonna... I'm assuming that... Okay, I'm assuming the demonstration is gonna take a while. We're just gonna... We'll talk later. Wait, what? Hines might suspect something. Why else would he place Ursus right in front of the door to study the very moment he leaves? What are you holding, sir? Oh, the rosary. He never goes anywhere without his rosary. You wonder what it means to him. I think we've already... Yeah, lost of speech after the fire. You wonder... Does the throat along with the mouth have something to do with the ability to emit sounds? A blind eye or not? Giuseppe once mocked him from the side. Oh, wait, and we already had this conversation. Okay. I don't imagine...
Hello, Ursus.
I don't think any of this is gonna work. We just want to say hello. So, how is this supposed to be done? You climb through the window to retrieve the key. You'll climb through the window to retrieve the key, okay? Don't worry. If you want to use that to sneak into Hines' study, you'll have to wrap it around something else. Or do I need to... Why do we still have the... I see, like, if I tied the rope beforehand, then maybe it can swing back and forth. But we can't... I don't understand.
Don't tell a soul.
Now you know what Giuseppe was up to on that lab. Okay. Again, it's just like there's too many things. I don't know if we're talking to... Go back to Ezekiel upstairs, give the letters, Turbio leave the room. After he does, get the cat o' nine tails from beside his desk. Oh wait, we're not done with his desk? His whipping thing is just here? Oh boy. Ah. So I'm going to assume this tied with this. Okay. There's sorry, I didn't read that, but it was just talking about inventing the giant whip. Now we use here we go. Make the sign of the cross, pray to God that he does not let you fall, and sure, that did not make the wind covered it all. Oh God. Okay, we're making quick exit out. And then we leave. While everyone's distracted. Okay, scroll down. Here we go. How? Wait, where'd you not? I'm sorry, I thought you were at the demonstration. You've come so far, but maybe you should quit now and hold on to your life. Let it be, man. It's not worth it. Seriously, if I were you, I'd stop before...
Ha! What did I tell you?
Brother Yago, this room is forbidden. How did you find it?
It was pure chance.
Only you have the key. Care to explain?
The boy has done the right thing, Remigio. He seeks wisdom, like we all do. Knowledge is power. Power to transcend. Power to be...
Oh, God. What's happening? I can't stop reading. No, oh, God. I can't see. I'm blind. Where is your justice, my lord?
I'm sorry.
Shut up. Your recklessness has separated us from the book. Father Remigio has called the Vatican Courier so that the book is taken to the Holy See.
Before...
Yes! Before they take it away, we must find it and steal it.
Before you came, I read part of the book, and I understood it. It's about... You won't believe this. A transmutational ritual that turns men into something different. Immortal beings. Look, this odd coin is the key.
I knew I wasn't wrong about you. Get ready. We leave at dawn.
What?
Follow me, son of Satan. Together, we shall defeat death.
Oh, he just got thrown off the side. The revelations of only did you help Guinness? Okay, sorry, I was so distracted. There's only one person who knows the truth, the author of the book. I'm so distracted by the quick edits.
Congratulations, Mr. Yesterday. The state of the Neo is enviable.
Thank you.
How much are you asking for it?
€600,000.
Careful, you're starting to become a real Parisian. I'd love to say yes right now, but I never decide on the spot. Antiques require time. Let's do this. I have your card. I'll call you. Tomorrow I leave on a trip, so it may take me a couple of days to get back to you. Shit! Now leave me. You've made me lose too much time already.
God Force.
Amanda Royce.
Start now. It's done.
I'm sorry, Falcon. My good Falcon.
Okay.
Please, Pauline, be sensible.
Sensible? It's you who's always changing their mind for no reason. 2 hours ago, we needed that sale to save the shop, and now you leave everything for a fucking book.
It's not the book. Don't you get that?
No, John, I don't understand. Tell me. Really? What's with the book?
Maybe that book will help me find out finally who I really am.
What?
This trip is gonna put you in danger and you know it. What if something happens to you and you lose your memory? I know what you can become, and I don't want to live that again.
I have to go. There's no other way. You have my word, I'll be careful. I'll be extremely careful all the time, okay?
It's kind of like, who? I'm assuming we're her. I mean,
No,
imagine,
John,
just no way
it's
she's
not
going to say okay.
You pretend you care about the shop, but the only thing you really care about is yourself.
I'm doing this for both of us.
And I'll do something for both of us. Just go now. We'll talk about it when you come back. If you come back.
Oh, and take this. Baxter gave it to me. It's supposed to be your card.
Okay.
She said that so angrily.